Hello everyone, Mr. Stevens here again with another trigonometry lesson. This time we're going to be looking at practical problems. Basically what we're going to be doing is applying our knowledge of trigonometry to practical situations. And the significant difficulty we're going to have here is, I hope at this point, not the trigonometry, we've been doing that for quite a few lessons, but taking the practical context and actually turning it into a triangle that we can work on. That's going to be hopefully the most difficult part. Let's make sure we remember how to calculate unknown angles. That's something that we should have done in the last class. I'm going to pause the video here and get you guys to have a go at finding both of these angles. And when you come back, I'll have the solutions here for you. Right, there are the solutions for you. If you have any questions about that, come and let me know and I'll work through this one with you. Diving into what we're doing today though, these are the kinds of questions we're going to be getting. And what I want you to do when you're solving questions like this is just go through the question and either underline or highlight key things. So we have a vertical tent pole, and a rope is tied to the top of the pole in the ground. The rope is 3 meters in length, and it makes an angle of 29 degrees to the horizontal. What is the height of the tent pole? That's what we're looking for. So we're actually given a picture of this scenario. We have the pole here, and we're trying to find this height, h. So what two sides do we have? We have the hypotenuse and we have the opposite. So we're just going to set up our trigonometry. Sine of 29 equals h over 3. Now I'm using lowercase h here for height. This h is height. This h is hypotenuse. And remember, we rearrange this to get h by itself. We multiply by 3. So we end up with h equals 3 sine 29. That goes into the calculator. 3 sine 29. We get the answer. 1.4544 and so on. Rounded off to 2 decimal places. The height of the tent pole is roughly 1.45 meters. All right, let's think of a situation now where we need to find the angle. We have this set up as shown in the picture. There is sheets of colorbond steel on a sloping roof, 4.5 meters long. The shed itself is 4 meters wide. There's no overlap on the roof past the sides of the walls. Find the angle the roof makes with the horizontal. So we're looking for this angle right here. So the thing we need to recognize here in this problem is that the width of the shed down here, 4 meters, is the same width of the shed up here. So this distance is also 4 meters. Now, which sides of the triangle do we have here? Adjacent and hypotenuse. So we're going to say, I'm going to call this angle theta. We're going to say cos theta equals 4 over 4.5. And remember, when we're finding an angle, we use the inverse. You pop it in your calculator and you get 27.266 round to 2 decimal places. Oh, it says it round to the nearest degree, sorry, so that will be just 27 degrees. All right, you're going to practice a bunch of different scenarios here on this page. In most of them, you are given the triangle, but in some of them you aren't. So those are the problems I really want you to focus on. If you get to a question that doesn't give you the triangle, you have to draw it. As soon as you do that question, check your answer, make sure you've got it And then by the end, yeah, you should be comfortable with this success criteria of applying knowledge of trigonometry to solve problems in practical contexts. Thanks, guys.